What's happening, man? It's your boy B Mac. Feeling, a little under the weather, man. Trying to dodge the chemtrails. You feel me? But I wanted to get into some scripture and just basically get a good understanding of this Second Thessalonians, and why to me, man, this pretty much changed my life right here. Alright, we gonna excuse the coffee stain. I came out in Costco racing with this motherfucker. Alright, this is gonna be in Second Thessalonians. Let's get it from chapter 2. Let's start with 3. And we just gonna ride out for a minute. Alright. Shabbat Shalom. We almost coming into the Shabbat. Why do the Shabbat start on Friday evening? Because in Genesis he said the Creator said, and the evening and the morning were the first day. So according to Hebraic culture, the start of the day starts in the evening time. Just want to throw that in there. Verse 3. Let no one deceive you by any means. Let no one deceive you by any means. For that day will not come unless there come a falling away first, and that man of sin is revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called Hawa, the breath that secures, or that is worship, so that he sits as who? Hawa, in the temple of Hawa, showing himself that he is Hawa. I am, he is. Trying to copycat. He wants to be called all that is. And he wants to sit where? In the temple of Hawa. Where is the temple of the Creator? And we're going to get that, in another precept. I gotta hold it with 2 hands. Get on it. Do you not remember that when I was with you, I told you these things? And now you know what is restraining and yeah, and now you know what is restraining. He said what? Hell no. That he may be revealed in his own time. For the mystery of lawlessness is already at work. Only he who now restrains will do so until he is taken out of the way. And then lawlessness will be revealed, whom the Most High will consume with the breath of his mouth, and destroy with the brightness of his coming. Now let's stop at it now right quick. I want to just pick something. No, just throw something out there for you, man. I ain't gonna say when I first, but when I started digging on this verse, man, and you get to know wisdom. You get to know wisdom. Your mama, after building the temple for the Creator to house his name, the Creator said, Solomon, what can I do for you? Just ask me, I give it. Don't care what it is. What do you want, nigga? Solomon said, I want wisdom. My mama. In the Paleo Hebrew, Amah. He said he wanted discernment, understanding. But she ain't gonna rock with you unless you rock with your Creator. He's the head of the household. But boy, when she fuck with you, she fucks with you. Who's restraining? So this tells me that they don't know what the fuck they want to do, and they on borrowed time. Well, I mean, what they gonna do? How they gonna crank this M law? They don't know. There's so much shit happening. Everything's a distraction. I mean, some wild shit happening, man. Oh, I don't even watch TV no more like that, man. And well, I don't watch TV. But man, cat shot 6 police officers. 6 of them? How, Sway? How? And he living? How, Sway? Come on now. So, the pressure is on them. The pressure is on them. Let's get this now. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan or Satan, if you will. I personally think, I go by the book of Enoch, it was the fallen. More than one. It ain't no just one motherfucking deity. There was a whole gang of them. I think, matter of fact, Enoch said 200. I think it was like 200, something like that. Is according to the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deception among those who perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth. Some of them think they still spinning on a ball. I mean, I don't know. The window is closing. That they may be saved. Come on now, let's get this. And for this reason, Hawa will send them strong delusion, that they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned. who did not believe the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Now, that verse tells me that if you do not make an attempt to escape this massive web of lies these folk got going on, he's going to make it stronger for you. And so you're going to start easily believing the bullshit. I call bullshit off the rip. You can't shoot 6 police officers. I don't give a fuck what gun, you cannot do that. How, Sway? Let's get it. Alright, where we going with this one? Corinthians 7. And I don't too much fool with the New Testament. It's the old 80-20 rule. Excuse me. Let's get it at 7 and 4. Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with darkness? And what accord has the Creator with Belial, which simply means rebellious one? Or what part has a believer with an unbeliever? For you are the temple of the living Hawa, as Hawa has said, I will dwell in them and walk among them. I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Therefore come out from among them and be separate, says the Most High. Do not touch what is unclean, and that's really saying something. And I will receive you. I will be a father to you, and you shall be my sons and daughters, says the Almighty. Everybody ain't gonna get it, man. And that bothers me. Alright, let's get this from Romans 11, 7 through 10. What then? Yisrael has not obtained what it seeks, but the elect have obtained it, and the rest were blinded, just as it is written. And like I said, your 20% of truth is ain't nothing but precepts from the Old Testament. Like 20% of this stuff you can find in it, they just re-references. That's all. Hawa has given them a spirit of stupor, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear to this very day. Let their table become a snare and a trap, a stumbling block and a recompense to them. Let their eyes be darkened so that they do not see, and bow down their back always. No said. Oh man, I didn't want to be here. I wanted to get started on Acts right quick. Alright, this coming from what, Acts 13? Acts 13. Oh, Acts 13. Okay. Focus, Daniel, son. There you go. This ain't where I want to be, though. Believe it or not. Damn, what is... hold on, partner. Give me just 1 second. Alright. We're gonna be on down the line. Here we go. Okay, they're gonna be Acts 7. 44, 49. Let's get it. Work with me now. Come on now. Don't work against me. Our fathers had a tabernacle of witness in the wilderness, as he appointed, instructing Moshe to make it according to the pattern that he had seen, which our fathers, having received it in return, also brought with Hawashua, that took your forefathers to their promised land, who also had a 12-man team, each from the tribes of Israel. So he's also rocking with 12 men. Hey. Also brought with Hawashua into the land possessed by the Gentiles, whom the Most High drove out before the face of our fathers until the days of David, who found favor before the Most High and asked to find a dwelling for the Most High, Hawah of Yahweh. But Solomon built him a house. However, the Most High does not dwell in temples made with hands. As the prophet says, Isaiah, and this you can find this in Isaiah, he's saying, or quoting the Creator saying, heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. What house will you build for me, says the Most High? Or what is my place of my rest? What is the place of my rest? Sorry, my screen cracked. Has my hand not made all these things? And so did he just said that I dwell in them, I walk among them. So yeah, it is what it is. For a second. Computer just died on me, which is cool because we gonna get the prophet Zechariah, because I think this right here, you know what I'm saying? I think I might have, quoted this verse before, but this right here, man, I mean, it pulls no punches. It's uncut, raw. Zechariah 13, 7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, against the man who is my companion, says the Most High. Strike the shepherd, in which he's talking about Moshe, and the sheep will be scattered. Then I will turn my hand against the little ones, and it shall come to pass in all the land, says the Most High. Alright, let's get this. He's going to give you two numbers in two fractions, in the form of fraction. Alright, let's get this now. That 2/3 in it shall be cut off and die, but 1/3 shall be left in it. I will bring the 1/3 through the fire, refine them as silver. Silver is refined. Test them as gold is tested. They will call on my name, and I will answer them. I will say, this is my people. And you see that it's still in plural, singular. It's still in singular form. One people, one nation, and each one shall say, the Most High is my God. Oh wow. And keeping in mind, when you talking that 400-year prophecy given to Abraham by the Most High, you have to take into consideration that is the Most High is. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me try to get it right quick. Alright, yeah, let's get it right quick. Understand he's perfect in prophecy. They're going to be Isaiah 55, what they said, 8. Come on, 8. She don't want to focus no more. Focus, Daniel, son. There you go. 6 and 8 running mate. I sell. We're going to get this at 55 and 10 through 13. For as the rain come down and the snow from heaven, and do not return there, but water the earth and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth, or from my mouth, excuse me. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. So, you know, I mean, you had a lot of people, you know, okay, I mean, dead giveaway is, you know, Trump signing it bill and shit, you feel me? In the original, I can't talk worth nothing. Aboriginal community, indigenous truth community, and those who about this returning remnant community. We see no evidence of slavery. We see a whole bunch of fuckery. You cannot enslave that many people. Come to they shit. I mean, well, take them off they shit. And no, yeah, you know, I'm sorry, it don't happen like that. It just didn't happen. Now, what they did was do what they always do. Use one of their greatest weapons, is psychological warfare. How come? It is documented that great-grand, you know what I'm saying, they were indentured servants. You can't come over here and till this ground because you don't know it. They needed somebody to till the ground. You are of Adama and Eve. When the Most High said, hey, go on hit that dirt, partner. Start planting. Everybody remembers their grandparents or somebody older in the garden. This is what we did. We lived off the land. So how come, as in our culture, in Torah, it says you can only keep a servant, not slave, a servant 7 years. Well, how about this was the deal that they made back then? Okay, so your 7 years up, you ready to get paid, get the fuck on. Then they promised you a piece of land also. And get up there and they renege. So you mad as fuck. They got a whole bunch of you know what I'm saying? Hebrews mad, right? We gotta come up with something else. Well, there go your Jim Crow. Nigga, let's just all out blitz. Nigga, just cut some pillowcases, nigga, with 2 holes in it. And come at there like a spider monkey. That's all they did. My partner Nick Penn daddy said, he said when the colonizers came over here, all they did was a goddamn fight. That's all they knew how to do. So, there it is. What I just precept, this is what's happening today as we speak. A great divide is going on right before our eyes. Now, the prophet just gave the numbers. And I can get Amos for you right quick when he tells you, I only reveal my secrets to the prophets. But I get it next time. It's your boy B Mac. And I just want to say have a blessed Shabbat and shalom. Peace.